Everything is great.
Marty! You've got to come back with me!
Where?
Back to the future!
Well, what are you talking about? What happens to us in the future? What, do we become assholes or something?
No, Marty. Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
Do you remember the first time you saw that last scene of Back to the Future 1? Didn't it make you curious about what was the danger with the children? Didn't you want to know what Doc knew about the future and where he was going to bring Marty and his girlfriend? Didn't you feel more focused, curious, and alert? This means that this scene gave you a little rush of dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that regulates the system of rewards that moves our brain into spotting patterns, correcting them, and completing them. And it is triggered by activities that require attention and reaction readiness, such as sports, hunting, fighting, etc. It is related with self-esteem. Depressed people show lower levels of dopamine, and also with addictions. It is actually dopamine what cocaine boosts. The amazing thing is that dopamine can also be elicited by using only words, namely suspenseful stories. Whenever they suggest a pattern to be discovered, a turning point, or an aha moment where plot-relevant information is revealed. In short, stories about danger really get our bodies and our brains into danger mode. An experiment that was made in Berlin in 2015 showed that when we read suspenseful stories, our brains get more activation in the parts responsible for seeking information and finding out answers. Dopamine makes us curious, and that is exactly what the scene from Back to the Future did. It made us feel there was a question that needed to be answered: what will happen to the children? And it pointed out in which direction to seek the answer: the future, the next movie. These techniques gives us a rush of dopamine and a sudden abstinence that makes us feel eager to find out what will happen next and move to the next installment. That's what writers call a cliffhanger. How can this be applied to marketing? If you have something important to communicate, start by making clear what question your proposal answers. Nobody cares about the answer to a question they have not made. For example, let's say you are seeking sponsors for a project that will help counteract climate change. Before saying how your project works, you need to get your readers to care about climate change. Illustrate this with a short story that shows how it can affect them, such as this one. According to the latest research, Miami will be underwater in 10 years if we don't reduce CO2 emissions. I don't know how you feel about it, but I love my city. I grew up here and I don't want Miami to become the next Atlantis. We have to act now. That's why my team and I have created a solution to do it, and we're recruiting the help of companies in the area to collaborate with us. So here's the hack. Your first responsibility as a communicator is not to convey your core message, but to communicate the pertinence of your message. You must convince your addressees that there is an important question to be answered and where to seek the answer. In short, you must create suspense. Thank you for watching. If you want more advice on how to design your communication strategies, the Legiony team is happy to help you. Leave us a comment or contact us through legiony.com. And feel free to share this video with others that could find it useful. We'll help you connect. Science is magic that works.